Good morning, students. Yes, in the last class, you learned past tense. In this class, you are going to learn what? Yes, past tense after what you have to learn? Future tense. Are you ready? Yes. Let's start the future tense. Okay. First one is simple future. First one is what? Simple future. So look at the board. I am going to write the definition of simple future. See, a tense which tells about the work about the work about the work which will take which will take which will take place in the future. In the future, it is called simple future. Students, what is the definition is here? A tense which tells about the work which will take place in the future, that is called simple future. So let us see what is the formula. What is the formula of simple future? So subject is there, then shall or will, then here we have to write V1. You have to write V1. You understand? Subject, shall or will, then V1. Just let's see the example. I shall work. Huh? They will dance. See here. Subject, shall or will, these are helping verb. Then V1 is there. So according to formula, two sentences are here. I shall work. They will dance. It is assertive. It is what? Assertive. Okay. So let us see what is the negative formula. What is the negative formula in simple future? Shall, subject first, subject, shall or will, then not, then V1. It is a negative formula. Subject, shall or will, then not, then V1. For example, I shall not work. I shall not work. Then second example, how you make that negative? They will not dance. This like we have to do negative. Assertive formula is there. So the two examples are there. That's like negative is also there. Formula is there. So here same examples we did in a negative. Is it understand? So write down fast. Is it understand? Assertive formula, then negative formula. Two examples understood. I hope. Okay. Then interrogative. Then next interrogative. I will tell you interrogative. Just you write down assertive, negative. Okay, students. Next one is the interrogative. What is next? Interrogative. Interrogative formula. interrogative formula. Initially, shall or will, then subject V1, then question mark. You understand? What is the interrogative formula is there? Shall or will, subject V1, then question mark. So examples, shall I work? Are you write it? Shall I work? Question mark. Shall I work? That's it. Then the next what is that? Will is there now. So will they work? Will they? What is that? Dance. Dance is there now. You have to write dance. Will they dance? That's like you have to do. So assertive, negative, and interrogative. So assertive, subject, shall or will, these are helping verbs. Then V1 you have to write. So I shall work. They will dance. Okay. Then negative formula is there. Subject, shall or will, then not, then V1. For example, I shall not work. I shall not work. Then they will not dance. So interrogative, look at the interrogative sentence. Shall or will initially, then subject is there, then afterwards V1 is there. Okay. Which are the pronouns takes? Which are the pronouns takes? Shall or will? You have to learn. Yes. Helping verbs are there. Shall or will. Which are the pronouns takes shall or will? Let's see the board. I, we. I, we. Those are called what? Those are pronouns. I and we take. I and we take what? Shall. I and we take what? Shall. Is it understand? So then remaining pronouns are, tell me. I and we, yes, gone. Then remaining pronouns are, what are the remaining pronouns? You, he, she, it, then they. These pronouns take. You, he, she, it, then they. These pronouns take what? Will. I and we shall, then you, he, she, it, they. Those pronouns takes what? Will. So already you learned how to make negative. Yes, according to formula is there. According to formula you have to make a negative, assertive, then interrogative. Is it understand? It is the simple future. It is the simple future. Is it understand? Let's go next. What is next? Let's go. What is next? Tell me. Simple future after what? Future continuous. What is the next after the simple future? Future continuous. Let us see what is future continuous. What is future continuous? Students, just observe here. Future tense only two helping verbs are there, shall and will. How many helping verbs in future tense? Shall or will. Not more than shall or will. Only two helping verbs are there. Keep this point in your mind. Does it understand? Let's go. Future continuous. Future continuous. What is future continuous? Look at the board. A tense which tells about a tense which tells about the work which which will be taking will be taking in the future. In the future, it is called future continuous. What is the definition? Is there a tense which tells about the work which will be taken in the future. That is called future continuous. So formula, assertive formula. Assertive formula: subject shall or will, then be v1 plus ing. What is the assertive formula here? Subject shall or will, be is there, v1 is there after ing. Is it understand? In the simple future, only shall or will, then v1. But here, shall or will, then be, then v1 plus ing. Let's take two examples. Let's see example. I shall be painting. I shall be painting. Then second example, they will be playing. So according to formula, two sentences are there. Just observe cleanly. I is there, then shall is there, then be, then painting. Okay, they will be playing. They will be playing. Is it understand? So let's see negative. What is negative formula? Subject shall or will, then not be v1 plus ing. What is the formula of negative? Subject is there, shall or will is there, then not, only one extra word you have to add, then be v1 ing. So look at the examples. I shall not be. What is that word? Painting. I shall not be painting. I shall not be painting. So then second example, how you make it negative? They will be playing. They will be playing. Already you know where to use shall and will. After the pronouns, what are the pronouns? Takes will or shall already you have understood. Is it understand? So assertive, then negative. Finished. Then remaining is what? What is remaining? Yes, remaining one is there, that is interrogative. Does it understand? Let's see negative. Subject, sorry, first shall or will, then subject be v1 ing, then question mark. See here, initially we have to use helping verb in yes or no question. That's like here, shall or will is there, then subject be is there, v1 plus ing. End of the sentence we have to put what? Question mark. So Example first one. Shall I be? Shall I be? What is that? Painting. Shall I be painting? How you write that? Shall I be painting? Then what you have to put? You have to put a question mark. Then second example. Then second example. Will they be? What is that? Playing. Will they be playing? That's like you make a interrogative sentence. Does it understand? Shall I go further? Yes. Simple future is over. Future continuous is over. Then what is next? Future perfect. You understood this one? Simple future means what? What is the assertive formula, negative formula, and interrogative formula? That is like the future continuous also finished. What is the definition is there? Then how to write a negative and interrogative, even assertive. All these are the things you learnt in the class. In this class, okay. So next go to future perfect. What is next? Tell me. Future perfect. Future perfect. Next one is what? Future perfect. What is future perfect? So look at the board. A tense which tells about the work which will have completed in the future. See here. What is the definition is there? Which which tells about the work which will have completed in the future, called what? Future perfect. We call that is what? Future perfect. Let us see assertive. Subject and shall or will, then have, then V3. Okay. Is it understand? Subject, shall or will, then have is there, then V3. So it is a assertive in future perfect. Look at the example. We shall have completed our homework. See here. We shall have completed our homework. See here, subject is there. Shall or will? Yes, we have to use shall here. Then have is there. Then completed, it is a V3. It is what? V1 or V3 now. So it is a V3. What is the V1 and V2? Yes, what is V1 and V2 of the completed? Completed, then completed. Does it understand? We shall have completed our homework. She will have finished her work. she will have finished her work. Is it understand? Then negative. Let's see what is the negative formula. Subject shall or will, then not, then have, then weekly. Look here, subject shall or will, then not is there, have and weekly. Let's change those examples into negative. We shall not have completed, continue the sentence, our work. Okay, we shall not have completed our homework. Okay, our homework. Is it understand? Okay, we shall have not completed our homework. Then second example, you have to change into negative. She will not have completed, sorry, what is that? Finished. Finished is there, sorry. Finished her work. Her work. Does it understand? She will not have finished her work. Then third one. What is third one? Third one is no. Then interrogative. So let's see interrogative. How to make a interrogative. So shall or will, then subject have, then VP, then question mark. Okay, interrogative formula is here. Look at the board. Shall or will is beginning, then subject is there, have, V3, then finally you have put a question mark. Let's change the examples into interrogative. Shall we, first example, look at the first example. Shall we have completed, shall we have completed our homework? Our homework. Question mark. Shall we have completed our homework? How you pronounce that? How you say that? Shall we have completed the homework? That's like. Let's see second example. Will she? Will she? Will she have finished her work? Does it understand? This slide, future perfect. This slide you have to do. Subject shall or will, have and V3 is there in assertive. Just like negative, subject shall or will not is there, then have and V3. Then interrogative. What is interrogative? Shall or will, then subject is there, have and V3. Then put the question mark. Does it understand? Okay. Which is last one? Which is last one? Tell me, last one. Only one subtense remaining in future tense. What is that? future perfect continuous. Future perfect continuous. Future perfect continuous. Future perfect continuous. See what is the formula? So what is the definition of future perfect continuous? A tense which which tells about the work which which will be sorry being taken place in the future is it visible? A tense which tells about the work which will be taken place in the future, it is called future perfect continuous. So assertive formula: subject, then shall or will be, have, then be, given plus ing. You understand? Subject, shall or will, then have, been is there, given, then ing. Example: I shall have been. I shall have been taking notes. Taking notes. Here, first example. I shall have been taking notes. Let us see second example. They will have been telling lie. They will have been telling lie. Okay. Here, subject is there, shall or will, then have, then been is there, V1 plus ing. So according to formula, examples are here. Is it understand? So assertive is over, then negative. Subject, first subject, then not have, then been, V1 plus ing. What is the formula is there? Subject is there, shall and will, then not, have, been is there, V1 ing. Let's see. I shall have been. Sorry, not is there, huh? I shall not have been. I shall not have been taking notes. Is it understand? Then second one. they will not have been taking notes. Then let's see interrogative. Subject, sorry, shall or will. Then have been given plus ing question mark. See here, shall or will, then subject is there, have, then being, given, plus ing, finally question mark. Look, shall I have been? How you write that example? Shall I have been? Taking notes. Then next, will they have? Will they have been? Sorry, what is that? Telling, na? Yeah. Okay. Telling lie. Will they have been telling lie? Did you understand? So totally in this class you have learned simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. Did you understand? Let us take the homework. I give you 5 examples. 5 examples you change into simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. Did you understand? I see. This sentence change into what? A simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. Is it understand? Okay. We watch. Then Radha sing. Fourth one. She cuts. She cut. Then he write. So these 5 example. These 5 example you have to change into other tenses. What are the other tenses? Sub tenses you will learn. Simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. Okay, children, see you in the next class.